I don't think these are really, I'm not sure. These are probably like in ceiling or in wall type speakers. They want $17.19 for each one. Everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. We're over at Goodwill. Looking for great items to resell on eBay, primarily eBay. We sell other places, but primarily it's going to be eBay. That's where I look up the comps and everything as well too. So I'm just going to say eBay from this point going forward. But let's get in there and see what we can find. Hopefully we find some great items to resell. Like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. By the way, it's Halloween. Maybe we'll find some cool Halloween stuff. All right. So we're at one of our usual spots, and it's quite convenient. This is a good coffee shop. As a matter of fact, there are links down below to get Phil's Coffee over on Amazon. Check the description of the video. You'll see the links down there. Good coffee, really good coffee. But this Goodwill is very, very convenient for us. There's a lot of, we've had a lot of great finds from this Goodwill. A lot of great finds come out of here. It's just typical. It's not one that we can rely on all the time. So if you're just doing Goodwills, if you're doing flea market, mix it up with some flea markets, mix it up with Goodwill bins. So you can, around here, you can get some great items and a steady supply of items as well too. Made in Germany. Nice, just well-made little pot. Nothing too fancy there. I wouldn't expect to get too much for it. Oh. This right here. A little miniature router, portable router. Okay. Really heavy. Let's see, let's go straight to the electronics. Let's cut over here and see. Cloud Rover. That is an old Fry's tag, is what that is. Fry's Electronics. I don't think this would be. Would it be app controlled? Wireless controlled by iOS, Android, and PC system. We'll take a look into that and see. Really, just because of the Fry's, I know it's got, that kind of dates it a little bit there. Having the bins. Usually always have a good bin out here. It looks like a Vans hat. No. San Francisco Giants. 47. $7.59. Yeah, no, it's not going to be worth it. Okay. I'll look that up. What do I have here? Tiny little coasters? Interesting. Brass inlay. They have something on the bottom. It says Tool 7001. I don't know. They're pretty tiny. I don't know what for espresso cup. It's like an eyeglass holder. I think one of the best finds was silver, real silver. belt buckle I found here. It was actually marked, it had the English markings for silver, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I had it in here. It was, I think, ended up selling for quite a bit. That was a pretty good. Oh no, I think the other find too was, the other really good find was these Baccarat crystal butterflies. Those were pretty good. There are great finds everywhere. Sometimes you just have to educate yourself and learn more about, you know, what's out there, what's worth it, what has value. Sometimes you can be passing stuff up. I've done it before too, pass stuff up that has value, that, like these speakers right here. I don't think these are really, I'm not sure. These are probably like in ceiling or in wall type speakers. They want $17.19 for each one. The issue would be obviously testing these out. There's the connector for it right there. They appear to be in decent shape. I might just look these up and just take a look and see if they're what they go for. Okay. Logitech, Dell. Yeah. Anything hiding out in here, maybe? No, looks like all kinds of curling iron straighteners. Nothing there. What do we got here? Nope. It's a laptop. It's a laptop security device to lock down your laptop. I don't really need a charger. I just thought about it for a second. There's a little camera, webcam. I mean, if it's brand, I was gonna say if it's brand new, good, but I don't know. 17.19. Don't know if I like that price. I'll put it in the cart just to give it a look up and make sure. There's actually a couple of them here. Okay, let me actually just look them up really quick. Yeah, they're both 17.19. Hold on. Okay. So on those cameras, that price that they have them at is about what to expect for them. So I'll definitely be passing up on that. Let's look over here really quick. So these speakers, I'm going to just do a little bit more research on them really quick. I can't find a model on them, but I got the name. But it should do, I think they should do okay. I'll just need to double check. I think they might have something else that goes on top of them. I'm not 100% sure. There might be like an adapter that you put into the wall that you slide these into. So I'll double check on that. I think there were two that I saw that sold for $100 for the pair. So at 17, I think that's okay. But I'll double check. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on those just to see. But I wanted to look at this over here. Lark. No. Victor. I don't know what these are, but I'll look at these. Wilson. Oh, are they? Oh, they're these right here. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. They are birdies. That's what I know them as. So, we don't need those. We will. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, now let's come back over here. This kind of looks like a Jim Shore vibe to it. Walt Disney. Look at that. Walt Disney Showcase Tinkerbell. So we probably had a Tinkerbell topper. The Tinkerbell's probably long gone. This got donated. I still think this could have... I'll look into this a little bit and see exactly what it is, exactly what the Tinkerbell looked like. Maybe there's a Tinkerbell floating around. Odds are a Tinkerbell's jacked up though, so I don't think it'll be worth it if we do find the Tinkerbell, because I think it's probably messed up. What do we got over here? Mary Miniature, the collect. Oh, it's peanuts. Oh, it's a Hallmark. Okay, let's take a look. What do we got? How much are we looking at? $8.29. Okay, so for $8.29, we'll look it up. Let me just make sure they're all in there first. That's half the battle. There should be 3, 4, 5. There's 1. There's 5 pieces in there, so we're looking good with that. Okay, I'll put them in here, and we'll give that a little look up. Put it in the cart though. If it was under 5, I'd probably just pick it up without looking it up. But the fact that it's a little bit tricky, oh, it probably goes inside like that. But because it's $8, we'll give it a look up. Some of these can do pretty good. Has a little tag, probably not the official tag. That's probably the official one there. Just another one. I'll just give this a look up. Where was this from? I thought maybe with TJ Maxx or something, but no. But I'll put it in the cart and look that up as well too, because gotta check these out. Some of them can do really, really well. Yeah, didn't feel like it's anything. Typically I would say look at the box, open the box, but that really didn't feel like anything in there. Nuts. Nope. Nothing else. Batman. Don't think it's really worth it. All these, but these aren't really worth these puzzles. Let me just double check them really quick and just be sure. Where's the barcode? There's the barcode. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, they go for about $20, so we'll definitely be leaving those behind. What's this? Leapfrog. Probably one of those books. I haven't had luck selling those. If you get them at the bins, it'd be great because you can get them at very low cost, but not necessarily out and about here. Oh, there's zero weight to that. Let's go look at the. Come this way. Let's go look at the glass area really quick. Let's cut through here really quick. It's a Yeti? No, it's not a Yeti. Interesting. What is this right here though? This is, oh man, look at this. A bunch of knives. Now knives typically are not really worth it. What do we got here? Stainless. Korea. These are actually steak knives. And it looks like a big bag of steak knives. They're super lightweight though. They are older. They don't look used. They all look individually packaged. Most of them do. Let's see. How much for the bag though? How much? No price tag on the bag. No. And I'm gonna leave them behind. I really don't think, and I'm not even gonna bother. I don't think they really have any value. There's no weight to them at all, and weight can be an indication of something that's good. Here's some more steak knives, but kind of wish they had a name associated with them. Here's some silverware. They appear to be a set of some kind. Let's see. Hampton, not the best in the world. Here's another one right here. And these are all dinner knives or butter knives. Oh, there's actually a fork in there. Doesn't really look too great on the surface, so I'll leave those behind. I got plenty of silverware right now too as well. But silverware is a great one to look out for, and you can get a lot of listings out of silverware. The problem is it just doesn't... the sales velocity really isn't there with silverware. This time of year though, they do sell like crazy. Really cool. Just margarita glass, made in Mexico, $3.89. They're really nice. It's just they're tough movers. Again, especially this time of year. It's not really a margarita type of year. Some people drink margaritas all the time. Typically more associated with springtime, summer. Well, this is a ring holder, so you put your rings, a little vanity, decor. I'm giving the clear glass a chance. A try and a chance. But there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going around. Let's go this way. It's kind of cool. Not worth it. Oh, I thought it was attached to the plate. And what do we have in the glass? Looks like some charms right there. Let's see. Let me check the framing of the... Okay, yeah.
Can you help over here?
Just kind of browsing. Don't know if you can see, but there's a little charm bracelet right there. So it's kind of different plays. There's the Wicked, maybe Los Miserables, something like that. Kind of cool, kind of interesting. I don't think it doesn't look like it's silver or anything. Don't think it would be. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. And there's really nothing else here. If there was a reflection, you can't see it. There's really nothing else there. So don't worry. Nothing else down there. Yeah. I mean, I might take a look at that charm bracelet, depending upon the price. If it's under 10, it might be good. We don't really mess with shoes around here, so not something I'm gonna really get into there. There's a digital camera, but it looks like a good brand name. Looks like a knockoff brand name. What are these? Those are pins. Those are pins. The Jawbone, $13 is too much for that. I found that one at the bins. Sold it for right around I think it was $17. I'm trying to see what that orange box is. Not really sure what that is. Okay, I'm gonna go walk towards the purses. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cart check here. I want to check that robot thing, Cloud Rover. And we'll check this out. It's brand new sealed. I'll try to see what this Disney showcase thing potentially can go for. For a tag, yeah, it's only $246. I mean, even if it's, you know, just like that, like someone has a little catch-all. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, let's go look at the Halloween. Okay, so kind of cut across here. Skip the Halloween just for now, just because there were quite a few people there. So past that, here's a Vera Bradley, not for $8. Isn't even a Vera Bradley. No, it's a knockoff. Oh wait, it is a Vera Bradley, but not at $8. You want to get those for a lot less than that, like $2 or $3 really. And typically at Goodwill, you're not going to find those purses at that price. If you find a backpack or something, that could be pretty good at that price, but too small. I've already done some cart looking up here really quick as I made my way over here, and we'll kind of go over that shortly as I look at these little. This looks homemade. Yeah, I think it's homemade. So no name associated. Not that you necessarily cannot sell it. It's just it makes it a little bit more difficult of a sell. Can still be sold. I've sold many homemade items in the past on eBay, mind you. So that for $12. And yeah, no, not that one there. It's kind of interesting, but I don't think it's worth it at all. Yeah, that's not going to be worth it. American Tourist. Nope. A payday. There's a payday there. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything else there. So far, I'm thinking the speakers, you know. It might just be the speakers that we walk out of here with, and probably looking maybe a couple $100. I mean, we're going to spend $17.19 on each one. So 18 times 3. So the buy cost is going to be a bit much that we typically do, but we'll still make money on it, and it still looks like it's a decent sell. Like it should sell fairly quick based on the supply and demand here. How brand was that now? Okay. I'm going to go take a look at the purses. What is this? This is intriguing me. Oh, it's Maleficent. Oh. Okay. Let me just get this off here. What's this anyway? Just while I have it in my hand. It's nothing. Wild Fable is what it is. Okay, so the question is this a Disney Parks thing, or is this a let's see what the price is. Okay, $17.19. It seems to be the theme of the day. There's always going to be a theme every week. There's going to be a different theme on the pricing. Like, what is it going to be? And this week it's $17.19 here at this one. It could be different in another Goodwill. Okay, interesting. There's really no main tag on the inside here, like right on this part here. So maybe we got a BioWorld Disney Villains. So we know it's definitely Disney Villains. So where's it from exactly? I bet a Google image should be able to help me there, figuring out exactly. Disney Park. If it's from Disney Parks, obviously that's good, but it would definitely have a longer tag. Okay, I'm gonna scan this and see what we got here. Okay, so I opted to put the backpack back, and the reason is the competition is all right around $60 with none sold, and what that's telling me is it's priced too high, because it would definitely sell, and at $17.19, I don't like it, so I'm leaving it behind. And not only that, but people have them listed brand new. So mine's going to be coming used. So I'll definitely have to come in, a lot lower than that. and I don't like that. What do you have here? Oh, it's not a bad name, but it's all messed up in there. No, it's no Vicks. Okay. Okay, let me double check those speakers and there. Yeah, I want to go over those speakers a little bit. Look over the speakers a little bit closer. Let's take a look. We're now in the Halloween section here. I was quickly just trying to do some more research on those speakers. I think they're going to be good, and I think I'm going to take them for $17.19 each. They appear to be in new condition. Just some of the grills. I think those are. I'm pretty sure those are large. I found on a 6-inch, and I'm pretty sure those are bigger than 6 inches. I think they're more like 8-inch speakers. And just the grills alone, like a set of 3 of them, sold for $30. So I think I'm not going to separate them. I'm going to sell them as, total unit. They appear to be unused. So I think I'm going to take them at $17.19. I think it's going to be the big hit. I think it's going to be a big hit. And here's Disney Parks. $3.99. Can't remember the last time I sold it, but it's been dirty. They don't go for too much. What's this right here? Flying Bats. Battery operated, so you probably... It looks old. 1999. Gee, that's old, alright. Oh, has it even been used? Wow. I hope batteries were not included. It is... We'll take a look right now. Did it come with anything else? Don't know. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I bet it came with like the little mounting mechanism. Screw. Doesn't look like. I'm pretty sure someone could just attach it to anything. Any cord, fishing wire, probably, fishing line, I should say. I think I'll look it up. Just give it a look up. I've been striking out with it. This right here. Yeah, well, the buy price is the problem. $8.29 goes for around $15 or so. They're pretty cool, but you can't pay the $8 and hope to make money on it. And again, with this thing here too, goes for about $18.99, $19.99 in brand new condition. We're gonna pass that up too. We're gonna leave that behind. This I'm still not sure on. I definitely found it with the Tinkerbell. And like this in this condition, there's one currently listed for $20. Don't know if they'll get that. It is $2 something though, so it's not too bad. It's an easy shipper. And I did not look up the robots, so we gotta do that. Let's look at the second half of the toys. We really didn't look at the other half of the toys. And by the other half, I mean not these box things. This side over here. Something is roaring. Don't know what that is. A bunch of those ducks. Which we'll pass on. I mean, what's the price on these things? They do sell, but you gotta get them in big old lots. Big old lots. These bags here. Bags can be, you'll find some good stuff in these bags from time to time. Like these dinosaur ones, you can find Dino Riders in them. I have found Dino Riders in those bags. That's a Jurassic Park dinosaur, but I don't think it's really worth it. I don't know what's making that noise. It's kind of a cool owl. Godzilla. I mean, King Kong. Yeah. Nope, nothing there. Did I look at this one already? I think I did. Nothing there. What is making that? This thing right here. Turn that off. Is it this thing? It's not this thing. Oh, it's something that's on the other. It's kind of on the other side. I have to reach over and grab it. Maybe there's Thomas the Train now. The blue. And nothing there. Okay, so nothing there. What we got right here? Oh, little penguin. What's this? Oh, it's actually a backpack. So they come from the circus, like Ringling Brothers or something there. Oops. No, nothing else there. Build-A-Bear Frog. Which the frogs used to do good, but you want the multicolor ones. Usually the tie-dye ones still do okay. The green ones don't really do as well as they used to anymore. If you find it for $1 or $2, for about $15 or so. But I have not seen anything else. I gotta put some stuff back really quick. So that's gonna end the trip today. Oh man, that's why I'm zoomed in. There we go. That's a lot better. I was super zoomed in. I was like, why is it so close? Hopefully it wasn't like that earlier. I gotta get an arm for this camera here. It's just everything. It's still kind of new, so all the accessories are not coming till October. But I'm gonna put everything back here. The back, not everything back. The speakers we're taking, 3 of them, $17.98 each is what they will cost me, and I think we can do pretty well with that. But the back only goes for about $15, so we can't pay close to $6 for it. And I think I'm gonna put back the Tinkerbell Disney thing that doesn't have Tinkerbell on it, so we're gonna put that back. If you do find it goes for like $44 with Tinkerbell, so that would be pretty cool. But just the little thing as a the trinket box, not gonna be worth it. We'll leave that behind. So not too bad. Again, just because you might be thinking you're only picking up a few things, how can you do this full time? I got a lot of stuff at home. Several hundred items that still need to get up and listed. I probably don't need to go thrifting for the rest of the year, but I do make videos, and I make Bed Bath & Beyond. That place is gone. Don't think it's clay art. Not gonna be worth it. So over the years, I've developed contacts, and we have great Goodwills. We have Goodwill bins, great flea market. So the opportunity to get items is and get a lot of items here in my area is very good. So I don't necessarily need to do these mega hauls like I used to at Goodwill. Or the problem is it was getting me in trouble. It was getting me in trouble with filling enclosed in my garage where I work out of. Just lots of bags everywhere. I've talked about this in my other video, my Thursday videos where I sit down and chat. Just feeling kind of enclosed with all these bags of items I was getting, and normal stuff coming in. So I still got a few more weeks to work through everything I have, and definitely we'll be getting back to the bins. So if you do like the bins, we will be getting back to the bins hopefully soon. Otherwise, thanks for watching.
Hey, you've made it to the end. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video by hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel by hitting my little round icon down below. It really does help us out here. Also, you'll find a couple of selections. You'll see a playlist of videos to watch, and my most recent video that I did upload.